Hi guys, and welcome to our Mr. and Mrs. So, because we will soon be Mr. and Mrs.
I know, how mad's that?
I know.
It's crazy.
Mr. and Mrs. Black, because Black is a better second name than
I know what we're actually going to do about that. We haven't really talked about it.
I have no emotional attachment to you taking my
Yeah,
name. You can just stay Black.
Yeah.
I make be Michael Black. Michael Black's got a cool name. So.
Yeah, I just think though, like, if we decide to then have children, I won't have the same name because obviously we take your name.
Yeah,
We
but
could take
I
my name,
was going to say I also have no emotional attachment to that, because then if they have your name, people will assume we're not married, but we know we're married, so...
Yeah, who knows? Problem for future us.
It's an open-ended question.
Do we have some questions here? Just like Mr. and Mrs. questions. We don't have shoes, but we're just going to say.
Yeah.
Who's the funniest?
You?
Yeah, I wouldn't say either of us are particularly like...
Neither of us are like patter merchants. We're not like that. Like I'd say we're quite witty, and
I enjoy an impression.
yeah. So I was about to say two words out of my mouth. I used to think I was good at impressions.
I'm banging at impressions.
There's levels to the game. I have found my level. Ava is far superior. I will often do an impression, and then perhaps spitefully she will do it. She will do it straight away and be much better. And I was like, oh, I felt good about that. And now I see that it was really average.
It's just a forte that I have.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
I remember that girl that went on Britain's Got Talent and she did an impression of Stacey Solomon.
No.
Oh, it was so good. She was amazing, and like Holly Willoughby and that. You'd know that. Like, if anybody knows what I'm talking about, it's so good. It must have been back in like 2010 or something.
The girl that on TikTok does the Kourtney Kardashian impression.
Yeah, she's
It's like she's in the room.
Yeah.
Like it's so tonally
Same
correct.
with Kris Jenner, the laugh.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I would say, well, I find you very funny, so I would probably say you. But I would say
I think
that
we're not really.
I have my moments.
Not really like
yeah,
that, you
we're
know.
not overly hilarious.
Who's the vainest? I'd say
Equal?
we're both pretty.
Yeah, I'd
vain.
say it's about equal. Yeah.
Who's the best driver? You're a better parker than me.
You think so? No, I
Yeah.
think you're very capable at parking.
Nah, I'm okay sometimes. I fluster myself,
Yeah.
but
So I would say that in terms of control of the vehicle, about equal. I think we're both very capable drivers. I'd say that Ava is a more aggressive driver than me and takes more chances. Well, I would say that in the city, I get more annoyed on the road. I get really angry. On the motorway, it's like we're in the Fast and the Furious.
yeah,
We're just driving
I
millimetres.
hate when people sit in the middle lane. I cannot. It's terrible driving.
I do
It
that.
is shocking driving. It's so crap.
It's not my
I'm
thing.
bombing it up the outside
So-
lane. There's nobody in the fucking inside lane.
My thing is that, do we really get there that much faster? And I know, I just for your own good, I love you, I want to live together for 100 years, I just don't want anything to happen to you. Yeah, so I would say that we're both very competent drivers. I am a safer driver and probably a more patient driver.
Would you say you were more patient? I would say you.
On the motorway, I would say I'm more patient. I'm happy to just go with the flow of traffic. In the city, so it balanced, in the city, Ava's a better driver. On the motorway, I'm probably a safer driver.
Who's the most attractive?
Oh, obviously you.
It's not.
Yes.
Who's the best dancer?
Probably me. I've got a background in salsa. No, definitely. If I don't dance.
Who takes the longest to get ready? It's probably me, just with makeup and stuff. I'm good because, like, obviously we don't have hair to do, so that's pretty quick.
Yeah,
Obviously
probably
me.
you. It's like,
Who's the best cook? I don't really cook that often.
yeah, but I would say when you decide to make yourself a nice meal, you do make it a really nice meal, aesthetically pleasing, lots of flavours. I make very basic gym meals. I don't need a lot of things, and I'm happy to eat the same thing every single day. So
If I decide to make us like a pad thai or like a burger or something, I'm banging at that. But
Yeah.
I'm not like a mad connoisseur.
no, but I think you can still you make pretty cultured meals sometimes, and
Yeah.
also your gochujang chicken is one of the best things I've ever tasted.
It's so good, and like
peak.
like honey and soy
Yeah.
cucumber salad. It's
I tried
so
to make it myself when Ava was out one night, and it was an
I was like, what are
absolute
you doing?
disaster.
I was like, that's not
awful.
right.
It was awful.
It was so bad. Who has the last word in an argument?
We don't work like that. We're not tit for tat. Like, we're us against the problem. Then it's like, what information are you operating off that I don't have? Like, because we've got the same values and the same goals. So like,
Who would you say is first to apologise? I would say I'm first to apologise. Not in a sense of like you're trying to be a wanker, just in a sense that
I'm happy to share a silence for longer.
I just want the problem to be sorted.
Yeah.
I just want it to be like, I don't want to deal with this anymore, let's
Yeah,
just fix
and
it.
that's a maturity on my part to be like, I will concede first if I think I'm right, as opposed to just like meeting in the middle and agreeing to disagree, or just resolving the issue.
I don't think it's like that. I think it's just like I think I'm more
But-
anxious than you.
Yeah, but I also think that how often do we have something that we don't resolve there and then?
Yeah, no, I
Probably
agree.
happened like
I
3
agree.
times, do you
No,
know what I mean?
100%. But just like thinking about, just in general, if we have to apologise or whatever. I saw a good quote the other day, and it was like, well, it wasn't a quote. It was on this podcast that I listened to. The girls were saying 50% of arguments that. Oh, sorry, I'm knocking that. 50% of arguments that are caused are your fault. I was like, that's such a good way to think about it, because it's so like, I've not got anything to do with this. It's like, well, 50% of arguments are your fault, because if it's an argument between two people, that is the way it works. I was like, that's quite good.
You're really good at, I know we always say this, but we're such good communicators, so it's just like, I feel this, you feel that. Immediately I validate how you feel, and then we kind of work from there. So, and even when we, you know, agree to disagree, there's no emotion behind it, like it's not resentful in any way, we just kind of go about our lives. So
who is the best at keeping secrets? I would say you, probably.
yeah, but I mean, the only secrets we really keep from each other are gifts.
No, I mean like secrets from other people. Like, who's just best at keeping secrets in general?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably not, because I'll always tell Sasha everything.
Yeah, and also you like probably have a more of a thriving social circle than me. You're close to
One person.
Yeah, but I
Literally Danielle and Sasha.
yeah
And Eva.
but I talk to my sister and Ben. Sure.
I know.
But yeah, I'm much more just in my own bubble. I think.
Who's better at saving money?
Probably me.
Yeah, I think you're quite an avid saver. I'm quite a fuck it, I'm here.
You
Let's
get
just buy it.
That thing of what you're addicted to. Remember that trend? It was I'm addicted to getting myself a little treat.
Yeah, that's literally me.
I would say though,
You're addicted to getting me a little treat.
you put the words on the road. I'm addicted. I can't leave the house without bringing Eva something in. I'm like a magpie. I'm like a puppy. I need
so
to
it's
bring her
like a
something.
croissant or an empire.
It's
or
not
just
big
like,
things, but I always want to bring her in like an acai bowl or a nice coffee or something. I just like to come home with something.
Funny.
I will never stop doing that. That's the world I want to live in.
Who would play them in a film about their life? It's not a Mr. and Mrs. question, but it's quite a good question. Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
I'm happy with that. I'll take that. Yeah, everyone says you look like Jude Law's daughter.
It's only because the hair, though. Facially, we look nothing alike.
What's her name?
Iris.
Nice.
Iris Law.
I'm happy with Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I wouldn't mind Javier Bardem either.
Yeah.
Like handsome continental men. I'm happy with that. With you?
I don't even know who would play me.
Billie Eilish has got eyes a bit like you.
Yeah, we look so different though. Our bodies are really different as well.
Yeah.
Also, Iris Law isn't an actress.
Yeah, that's true. So it's a difficult one for you. I don't know.
Who is their celebrity crush? Say Rihanna for you.
Yeah,
it's a big one.
Yeah, since I was 17.
Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah.
You think she's really beautiful?
Yeah, she's beautiful, but I'd say it's Rihanna for me.
Really?
Yeah. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Javier Bardem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who else?
Zoe Kravitz, Jason Momoa.
Oh, nice. You like Timothy Chalamet as well, don't you?
Yeah, but not in a crush way, just I can appreciate that he's really beautiful.
You going about that guy for fucking humans or whatever it's called all the time? No, normal people.
I just like him as a person, I don't fancy him.
Well,
he's not for
I
me.
should think not.
No, I don't.
Mentions him a bit
nice.
too much.
He's nice, and
What's
I
his
like
name?
him, Paul Mescal.
Yeah.
And I just like him as an actor.
Him and his chain.
But I don't fancy him.
Oh, yeah,
I want like, top for me is Jeffrey Dean Morgan. He's always Denny Duquette and Grace. So cute. And then Jason Momoa, and then Javier Bardem.
Nice, those are good guys. And I feel like I am developing into that kind of ruggedly handsome older man, so I'm happy with that.
Is yours just Rihanna?
Yeah, off the top of my head, I can't really think about anybody else. I think Zendaya is beautiful.
Yeah. Lana Del Rey is gorgeous as well.
Yeah, she is really nice.
Did you see that video I sent you the other day?
Yeah,
it's
class.
magical.
It's so magical, yeah.
What is his or her guilty pleasure? Mine's is definitely my smutty books.
Oh yeah, that's so funny. Yeah.
I just can't help it. I absolutely love them. I'll live, breathe and die by crappy romance books.
Yeah, I mean, well, mine's is either like sci-fi that's probably aimed at
The
children.
mad nerdy books.
Yeah, or food.
It's not a guilty pleasure though, like that's something you're kind of embarrassed about.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
Do you know
I was
what I
just going to because I would eat cookie dough until I explode.
Nah,
but
like
no,
a guilty pleasure is like something you're
yeah,
like
guilty pleasure
about.
for me is probably reading like teen sci-fi novels that are definitely aimed at 13-year-olds, and I'm like, oh my god, I love it.
My guilty pleasure right now is the Hunger Games.
Yeah, you're really
Loving
deep
that
diving
right
the
now,
Hunger
yeah.
Games right now, so yeah, I'm getting lots of Hunger Games facts.
What is his or hers worst habit?
Do you say that mine's eating my mouth open?
I would say in the past it has been, but I would say right now it isn't. Because I am like, I can't. Because he's the first person to say to me, I hate people that chew disgustingly, and then
I wasn't
chews
the first person.
disgustingly.
That's funny. I wasn't the first person to say that. That came up recently. I was like, well, I don't like people that eat in a disgusting manner, ironically, because you think I do. That wasn't the first person to say that.
I think you do, it's that you do.
I get very hungry, okay, and I may eat like a dog. I don't really come up for the while I'm eating. It's not the most refined. I wasn't aware of it. Ava has made me aware of it. I've corrected the behaviour over the space of about 18 months.
Yeah, literally me saying every meal
I just keep forgetting.
What I would have messier than you as well.
Sorry?
I'm probably messier than you.
Yeah, but
You're
not
quite a neat person.
Yeah, but not to a level where it bothers me. The things I would have said before aren't a thing anymore. The thing I said before about you thinking that certain items of food belong to certain people in the house, or
yeah, it's just because we both don't eat shit anymore, so there's no trying to be eaten.
Yeah, or kind of micromanaging my tasks, but you don't do that anymore.
No.
So we're all good. We've reached a nice equilibrium.
Yeah, it's just because you're on a diet now, so if there's like shit in there, then you're not going to eat it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well that's well. Yeah, I don't steal food anymore because I'm on a diet. So yeah, the problem's kind of sorted itself out really. A couple of months I'll start stealing our food again.
Exactly. What is 3 words you would use to describe your partner?
Unique, creative, kind.
Oh, thanks. That's so nice.
You're beautiful as well. That's a given. I don't need to tell you that.
Thanks. I would say. I mean, I hate the word sexy, but I would say you are quite a
Thanks.
sexy person.
Thank you very much. I
And
really
I would
appreciate it.
say-
I also hate the word sexy, but thanks.
I know it's just such a grotesque word, but it's the only word that means that.
Thank
do you know what I mean?
I appreciate that a lot.
And I would say like protective. I suppose is that the right word?
Yeah, I'm very protective of you and my sister.
And caring.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I like to think I'm
You always
caring
take
and
care of me and
thoughtful.
stuff. You know?
I like doing that. That's my job.
What's the first thing he or she does in the morning? Just to the gym.
Yeah, I go to the gym. I drink a big coffee and I go to the gym.
Panel chocolate.
Yeah, Eva has a panel shop and comes down and has a coffee with me. It's my favourite time of the day. See when
It's so cute.
I come home from the gym and we just sit in the living room and just coffee and chat. It's amazing. It's literally bliss.
What's his or hers most embarrassing moment?
Off the top of my head, I'll tell this story. Hold on. Do you know what I'm going to say?
Yeah,
about now? Yeah. So when
I'm second hand embarrassment, I wasn't even there.
So when I was like 14, I used to deliver milk after school. And the guy drove with the van door wedged open so we could jump in and out. I had on like a white tracksuit and there was these like girls nearby as the van was slowing down, so I was like, I'm just going to jump out and run while the van's still moving because I'm so cool. But there was a big muddy puddle and I like fell and then like rolled in it. Like, so I was caked from head to toe in mud and all the girls were laughing at me and then I just got up and ran away. So yeah.
I think that's so funny. I'm obsessed with that story.
That happened so long ago and that's still the first thing that came to my mind. So yeah, that was deeply embarrassing. And obviously the boys in the van abused me for it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that was good.
I don't actually know what mine is. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I don't really know what mine is. I don't have one moment that pure springs to mind. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think of anything embarrassing you've done while we've known each other.
I know. I think the wee things embarrass me more, like not saying the wrong thing as in like putting your foot in it, but physically like just stuttering or just like shit like that pure embarrasses me.
Somebody's for a compliment Eva too much, you say she's embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed. Yeah, I can't really think of one.
Yeah.
I would say I'm more embarrassed day to day than you are. If he or she could take one thing onto a desert island, what would it be?
Yours would be your Kindle.
Oh, I fucking love my Kindle. Since Michael bought my Kindle and we stayed in the old flat, I have used it every single night without fail, every night for like over an hour at a time.
Yeah, it's a real space saver as well. Think about how efficient it is, how many books you would have in the house.
So good, and I pay like $7.99 a month for Kindle Unlimited. It sounds like an advert, it's not.
That's funny.
I just love it. I don't actually know what yours would be.
Probably a book as well.
Yeah.
My planner. I really like writing things in my planner.
Yeah, or just like if you could like take like the stepper, then you could just get shredded over there.
Yeah, take a set of dumbbells maybe. Boxing gloves.
What is his or her favourite meal?
This is really hard. What's yours? I mean, we're supposed to be answering these for each other, but
I would say mine is probably like something Thai. I love a katsu curry. That's
I used to always say mine was steak pie, which is the most basic thing in the world. I never get it anymore, and I really miss it. But I don't know. That gochujang chicken you make when you make it right. Also, we used to do like Burger Wednesdays and Hot Dog Wednesdays and stuff, and they were peak. They were so good.
I'm good at a caramelised onion.
Oh god, with like jalapenos and stuff like that, and sauce.
I love the arrabbiata from Sugo. I absolutely love that. I know you're going to bash it, but I absolutely love that. I don't know if it's actually just the experience that I like.
Like the feeling you're on a conveyor belt?
No, just like being out with Sasha and like having burrata and stuff. I just love it.
Not me.
Well, we never go to Sugo, so
I am going to be really counsel here, and I really love salt and chili chicken balls from the Lemon Tree, and then
don't say it, because then people will start going there and then
Alright.
we have to gatekeep it.
okay, I really love salt and chili chicken balls and then a cookie dough. Right now, that is what I'm craving the most during this dieting phase. But I do love your gochujang chicken, it's incredible.
Yeah.
And also those sticky barbecue ribs from Tattoo. Remember, it's like all the wee bits, we got them last time we were there, they were divine.
Would make the worst politician.
Yeah.
What did your partner wear on your first date?
You wore a red leather kind of bodycon dress.
Yeah, it was from House of CB. Everybody will know what dress I'm talking about. It was pure Bible at the
It's
time.
really nice, I liked it a lot.
I actually still have it. I was going to actually, when I was giving stuff to the girl for Depop, or Amy for Depop, I was going to give her it, but because I was like, I'll never wear that again, but I was like, I can't part with it, because it was our first date dress.
Not.
I feel like, were you wearing, it was either like a cream, like waffle knitted, or was it your Valentino jumper?
Oh, it was like a white Dior jumper and black jeans.
Was it? I thought it was like your cream waffly thing with black jeans
No,
and your
obviously-
triple S.
Obviously didn't make that much of an impression.
No.
I had on, a white Dior jumper, black jeans and triple S.
Was it Dior?
Yep.
What did it say on it?
I can't remember, there was like a wee bottle of like Dior perfume in the front of it. Yeah.
Don't remember that at all.
Yeah. So thanks so much for watching our Mr. and Mrs. guys. We're just going to give you a quick wedding update to round things off, a quick whistle stop tour of where we're at and how we've got there. So we had a Zoom call with our wedding planners last Friday.
Yeah. So we basically have our venue.
Yeah, we have our venue. We're just going over to see it in person in a couple of weeks' time.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll pay a deposit, sign on the dotted line, and then it should be June next year.
Yeah, June 2024.
Yes. We're looking forward to it.
Feels I feel like that'll fly in as well. I feel like the last year, like we've been engaged a year next month, which is insane. Like that's
It was about
crazy.
6 weeks ago.
I had my dresses, plural. Yeah, so I went with Eleganza Sposa. I'm sure everybody's heard about it by now. But yeah, I'm very excited. Obviously, Michael doesn't know.
I would like to see the dresses. I would like to break with tradition and see them, but at the same time, I'm looking forward to being surprised.
Yeah, I think it's nice.
Eva says if I don't cry, she'll be disappointed. So
yeah,
there's a lot of pressure.
rerun this shit again.
And yeah, we're just going to do it. We're going to get married at a nice villa, but everyone will stay there for like 3 or 4 days as well. So we'll all just be together for those days. So it'll be really nice.
Yeah,
and we're just
nice.
keeping it like super intimate, like
Yeah,
immediate
really
family, very close friends. So there won't be that many people there.
so
Be less than 20 people.
Yeah, 14.
14, yeah.
Hardly any. So yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be nice and quiet, and we're going to hopefully do like a barbecue and stuff the day after.
Yeah.
Just to keep it, or like a pizza party or like something like that, just so we can like keep the fun going. I'm going to wear white the entire time. I'm going to be one of those embarrassing brides that only wears white bikinis.
That's funny. I haven't worked out what I'm wearing yet. I need to.
Well, you know roughly. You just don't know the nitty gritty.
Yeah. But absolutely can't be. But that's where we are now. We have our venue. We're just going to see it in person before we secure it, and then we'll need to get down to planning all the details. In terms of the actual aesthetic and stuff like that, like I defer to Eva. She has a much better eye than me, and she's more invested in the aesthetic.
Yeah,
I
just want.
I just want to be married to you. I don't.
You know, I agree.
I would get married to you under a bridge.
I just want it to be perfect. It's going to be very neutral, really.
Mm-hmm.
Just very simple. The venue kind of speaks for itself, so
yeah,
we don't want to like.
It's absolutely stunning, so it is.
Busy it.
Yeah.
But we're very excited to go and see him. I'm actually very excited to get a mini holiday, so actually just go and see it.
Yeah.
I
can't wait to get away. We're going to Manchester for my birthday as well in a couple of weeks, which I'm so excited about. I actually need to get an outfit for that as well.
So a big surprise.
Yeah, I can't wait.
And stuff.
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Because we usually just stay at your hotel.
Yeah, which I have to say is very nice, and it's in Deansgate, which we like, and it's quite reasonable.
But thought I would treat him for his birthday, you know.
Very lucky.
Big
very
21.
lucky. Yeah, exactly. I can drink in America now. I can't wait. We need to go.
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.